Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Strikers. Off screen, that storm, disappointing. By the time I got to the front door, the storm was already over. So yeah. I did spend some time off screen though. I finished off the last remaining requests I had, if I had any. But I also did get Mona up to max on his abilities. So, everyone is all set to go. Yeah. Illigor's still my go-to. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright. Let's go! Let's see if we can get the, as much of this, gel done as we can. I think if we do it right, we can get it all done by today.
It's Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
Detail aside, we can't get in again. Then let's search for another entrance.
Alright. Maybe not. That. There we go.
So far, so good.
Let's go!
Still,
See, now I can do my party however I want to. Although I'm still not going to have Yusuke for a while because Ice Area kind of probably a bad idea. Stop knocking me back. I'll do. Oh, first time I've done this. Some skills can be activated by consuming HP. HP lost to a skill will be gradually punished over time if you do not take damage. That is interesting. That's definitely different from the base game. Hold on a second. I gotta be very careful. I have a cup of water right next to my laptop. So I'm trying to be careful not to knock it over. We got this. Oh boy! Yeah, boss man. Oh, okay. Well, hi.
everyone all right? What's going on?
Also, it seems like my HP is regenerating over time again. So that's how it works. It regens outside of battle, huh? That or it's just slow inside battle. Fuck off. Oh boy. Could you, like, fuck off? Are we good? I did finally also get the ability from Oracle,
I don't see
Futaba,
any shadows.
that after every battle I get HP and SP back. Still low level, but useful. There's that region.
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone. Got him right.
So, excuse me. Attack! This is the best place to get Principality, by the way. I know there was a hunt for that required me killing them, but I managed to find some. And I think the Arboretum, or the area right after that one. I don't really remember exactly where I found them, but I found a few. It was enough to give me what I needed. It's a little bit of HP. Fun.
Good job, everyone. Okay, let's keep it moving. What is that? Can we take a look?
Ambush! Oh boy. God, if I could get a fucking regen and a, what was it called? Invigorate. On a base persona, oh, that'd be so good. Like, if I can get Region 3 and Invigorate 3 on a base, I'll be a happy camper. Alright, let's do this. I can drink water. Gotta stay hydrated. Boop. I might as well. There we go. I did also get a perk. A bond skill that increases showtime gain rate even more after Baton Pass.
Oh, can we get him from up there?
Maybe.
How are we gonna reach it, though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
Okay. So there are 2 paths, one for the chest, one for the door. Alright, so... I'm assuming it's going to be a slide puzzle. So let's see what we see here. Gotta get right in there.
Nothing to worry about here.
And right there. Okay, so I can't move this one yet. I need to get this one for the chest. Got it. Oh, thank you! That's actually convenient. As I said before, block pulses are kind of my thing. It's not like this is a difficult one. Oh, crap. No, I still got it, I was gonna push this one to the right. I think. No, that would've been stupid. There we go.
Oh, a treasure chest!
We get.
What magical wonders lie within?
Oh yeah, by the way, I went back to the level 2 locked chest back in Shibuya during Alice's quest. There was one there that I mentioned that was the indicator that we would be returning. Nice. It gave me a weapon for Yusuke. The Sendo Yukusha S.
Smile upon us.
Alright, so for you... Got it. Oh, I can't move it down, damn it. Okay, no I don't though. Okay. I was thinking of pushing this down so I can slide to the right. Can I get up here? I'll go all the way to the right. Okay. Can't do anything that way. Oh, what if it gets stuck on the little... It looks like it would slide into this top icicle right here. And stop. What I want to do is push this down with that fucking one on the right. I gotta push it to the right at the very least. Okay, good. It does get stuck. Oh my god. Okay, so I can't push it down because that one up there is not letting me. Can't do it from a distance. Oh, what? Hold on. What? Why was... Oh, it's a cover point. Okay, that confused me. Yeah, I can't do anything. God damn it. Is there a way to reset this?
Appears we found something.
do I have to leave and come back in? I don't see any reset options. I don't think I can leave anymore.
I can see it. What's that?
That's how I get out of there. Is there a reset option for this? Let me see here. Where is it? Usually reset options. They usually can't be able to get things stuck like this.
I can see it.
I don't see any option. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Focus. What's that?
Oh, I want to try something. Can I break this? No, can't. Okay. So that's stuck. I'm about to reset the cell. God damn it. Which hopefully is just enough for me just to leave the area and come back in.
You know, I feel like there was a checkpoint here somewhere.
I really don't want to leave the jail and come back in that way. Just to reset a slide puzzle.
Focus.
Hold on. Oh, that's the door. Never mind.
Looks like we're safe here.
Oh, cool. It does reset it. Perfect. All right. So this puzzle again. All right. Let's see here. So I think I know how to solve it. Just a matter of it can let me with this weird, this wonky controls every so often. I think they assumed that the person would solve, the people would try to solve the puzzle first. Holy shit. Okay, what am I doing? I was on the wrong block. Get out of the way. There we go. I swear. Yeah, simple puzzle, I was just being stupid. I'm glad I can just reset it without having to reset the entire place, though.
Are you ready? Alright, let's... Alright, infiltration successful.
Alright. Oh, boss room. Always fun.
Shadows spotted ahead. Be careful.
Oh, got one. And dogs. Boop. Just fuck all of you. Hee-ho, fuck yourself. There we go. You know what's interesting? We have yet to see
I got a new
what's her nuts? Mariko. Mario. Mari. So I got this. We can get rid of Dakaja now. I want to kind of keep Soul Thief because that drain SP from element afflicted enemies is kind of good. Especially considering she can basically just set people on fire with Miragi and her other abilities.
I can't wait to try this.
Australia? Nice.
There aren't any shadows nearby.
Yeah, we haven't seen her yet. We've heard her. Ah, this is gorgeous.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
And
no
ruin.
time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here.
Well, they weren't a few seconds ago. Jeez. I love the chandelier just goes, yeah, everyone in this room, thank you. Boop. Throw.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
I'm fine.
Good thinking.
Oh fuck. Those are little lumps. Oh. If I can use these things to ever dodge, I will. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to use these things to actually use it for its intended purpose. I'm using it to get the fuck out of the way. Which honestly is a good tactic. It plays really nicely into the thief aesthetic. So we need to head up there. So naturally we're heading over here.
There's something peculiar over there.
Hi.
Shadows. Wipe them out.
Okay. Just. I love this game so much. Don't get me wrong, I still do honestly think that Persona 5's base games, which is 5 and Royal, I count them both the same as base, are both superior, in my opinion, but that's also because I'm a traditionalist. I love turn-based RPGs.
Hey, do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
Maybe.
Ah. If we climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
But I do love this game as well because it does give me that that style. That the game I love, but in a different context. I like it.
Looks like we're safe for now.
I do kind of wish more games did this.
I guess it's not a total waste.
By this I mean take an IP and get creative with it. I still honestly think they could have done this as a DLC
The
too.
wind is strong too. Careful not to fall, everyone.
Big Kaiwan? Big Principality.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge.
I'm sorry, I love that the weapon that Haru has is referred to as, like, I think the Death Sentence S or something like that. And it's just a shovel. Like, alright. Oh boy. Wishless Star. Do they both have bigger HP, or is it just... They both do. Alright, lovely. That was my concern. It's been addressed. Now we focus. I'm trying to remember what Principality's area was. Like there are different classifications of demons in demonology, there are different classes of angels as well. Oh, that's a heal. Fuck. As an example, there is the Watcher class that watches over humanity from their birth to their deaths and guides them in the proper way to go. There is the more well-known Cherub, which is sort of a lion monster that I don't remember what they do. By the by, the reason why the cherubs are usually depicted as naked babies is literally due to Victorian art. Archangels, gods enforcers, the seraphs, which are the highest of high. So yeah, there's a whole choir of angels, literally. That's what they're referred to as, from what I've heard at least. I'm trying to remember what Principality was. I want to say they were in charge of kingdoms, but that's Dominion. What were they? I'm about to read what it was when Principality. I get it. Oh boy. Boop. We're fine, I have curry. Alright, that's one. Oh boy, that's Hama. Let's finish it off properly. Yeah, by the way, I got some new weapons for Makoto. They look brutal.
Everyone, look! Oh, it's the Desires! That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time. So this is where the Monarch of Sapporo resides. Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You are? You don't look so good. Are you alright? I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
I don't know why you're volunteering me, but here goes nothing.
You did this! It's all your fault! How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Get me back, Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing? Shh, there's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, who can blame me? Well, we don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
Those voices must be the root of Mariko Hyoda's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved? Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
Dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh. So that's what the flowers in the park were for.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Yeah. Let's use Emma and enter the keyword there.
So it seems like there was an accident during the snow festival. Some of the mayor's staff wasn't paying proper attention. They took a break and it ended up with a child's death. The person who was actually responsible for it passed the blame on to the mayor, who, when it comes down to it, would have been at fault as well because it is her people. She was negligent, so she would have been in trouble as well. So she's overcorrecting. She is micromanaging everything. It's not that she wants the power. She needs to make sure that it doesn't happen again, and she's just iron fisting all the way. That's sad. Principality. Guard cities, nations, and protect various other cities. What's Dominion? Oh, Dominion's countries, continents. You know, natural things, I guess. Whew.
I should write something.
Alright, let's save. We're doing. Anything worth a damn in the shop?
Looking for today. What are you selling? Are you sure? There's a sale happening. How many would you like?
Oops, there we go.
Thank you very much. How many would you like? You put it
I need more rescue pills.
How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage. How many would
More
you
coffee.
like? You want thanks for your patron. How many would you like? You thank you very much. How many would you like? You thank you very much. How many would you put it to good use? How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage. How many would you like?
I increased my grocery supplies, so I get a lot more groceries now. Or options, grocery options I should say.
You're buying quite a bit. You put it to good use. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage. You put it to good use, okay?
Keep coming.
You're buying quite a bit. You thanks for your patronage. You thank you very much. You're buying quite a bit. How many
Oh yeah,
would
we
you
got a
like?
new recipe that I didn't make yet.
Okay?
What's on the menu?
Are you gonna cook?
Here it
So
is.
that's what you're making.
HP to all. Oh, cool.
This one?
All done.
Thank you.
Alright. Jingiskan. I think that's Chinese, maybe Indonesian. Land. That speaks more Indonesian to me, or Indian.
What?
I don't know though. Decent amount of health. I can make quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna make 10.
All done.
That way we have the health, a good amount of health. Let's put all more onions for that.
Good idea.
Very
Coffee.
nice.
The taste is so comforting. Good idea.
All done.
There we go.
Well done.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Let's head to the drama cell. It's right up the way.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell. There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready? That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I could do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Ah! There!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is merely...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo? Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this. That anyone was behind this.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
That's all kinds of fucked. They don't even care if someone died.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks. Oh, bastard!
Threatened to make
Oh,
No idea Mari-san went through something. Think later, act now.
let's do this. Feel bad for Mari. God damn.
Ordered it once. I'll take the mayor down with me.
Oh boy. What's his weakness? Hama, Curse, and Psychic. Okay, that's not bad. I'm popping up over here. Switch.
Sure.
Let's go. Oh boy. Off. Those shields are so annoying. No. Can't do shit. Keep going, keep going. I did give my party members damage buffing accessories. It was one of the new ones I got from Sophie. For elements, at least. So all their elements, all their core elements do more damage. Going. More attack. Beyblade my way through these guys. There we go. Stop doing that. Whew. Where's it? Attack, all attack, come on! Yeah, no. Where is it? There it is. More, come on! Where is it? Where is it? Corner. We going? Just keep you in the circle, bitch. Honestly, it's kind of a broken idea. Just put him in the corner and just go, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I kinda like the idea. That's nasty. That was a good chunk.
Would you care to join us?
Seems suiting for her to do it, you know.
Get ready.
Jesus. I can't get tired. I just can't get tired of that attack.
Yes, it worked. Beautiful, Lamar. You're a pro.
Just fuck you. Is this bullying, guys? I feel like I'm bullying this poor boss. Just stay here. It's fine. I feel like I'm bullying the poor thing. I almost feel bad for him if it wasn't for the fact that he killed a kid, so. Perfect. Evil smile. Alright, let's get rid of hysterical slap. this for now.
Well, that's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable.
Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
It's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and power!
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
This actually is a good point. This is a very old, very I think ancient philosophical question of who to blame. The philosophy goes like this: a king has a daughter, but he wants to marry her off. She doesn't want to marry the suitor, but the suitor wants to force the king to allow it so that the king's kingdom can prosper. When the day comes, she decides to run and is chased by the king. Is chased by a knight, I believe it was, and to get away ends up going to a bullpen where the bull kills her. Who's responsible for the princess's death? The king for putting her in a position she didn't want to be in, the prince who forced the king to put her in that position, the knight who chased her, the bull that killed her, or the princess herself for not going with the deal despite knowing that it would make her sad. It's something similar to that regards, but that's the basic principle of it all. It's a very interesting thought experiment that shows the type of person you are and how you view people who deserve blame.
So you were here all along.
Yep, sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Takechi, that's terrible! Take it back!
He's honestly right, though. They have a very narrow view of what is good, what's bad. It's very black and white. Very... You're doing bad things, therefore you're bad, regardless of what the reason is. Or, if there is a reason why to justify it, we can justify it, type of a thing. Or, try to pass the blame on to fit their views. The world doesn't operate that way. It's all very shades of gray. So, yeah. Like, I even bet in this group, despite the fact that they all agree that Mariko wasn't at full blame, they all probably have different opinions. You saw it earlier, they all have different opinions on who it is to actually blame. And if they were to keep going down this route with that narrow mindset, they would start to conflict and actually get into fights over it down the line, which probably would end up destroying their group and their friendships.
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route. Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
Alright. So, I'm going to actually call it here. That way we have a nice, long, clean, fresh set to go into for the final battle, as well as what comes afterwards. So, that was very heavy. I'll see you guys in the next set where we'll continue from here. But till then, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.